What's up, Cambridge? We're super excited to be your host this week for The Bridge. I'm Abby Hoffman.
And I'm Mackenzie Marks. Today is Friday, May 10th, and here's what's up.
Next week, the Solo Ensemble Orchestra will have a concert on Monday, May 13th at 7 p.m. in the theaters. This month is Mental Health Month. If you want to improve your mental health but don't know where to start, stop by the counselor's office for more information.
If you are interested in attending the presidential inauguration next January, you should contact social studies teacher Mr. Folk. Limited spaces are available. All school devices will be needed to turn in on Wednesday, May the 15th. If you are taking summer classes or Fulton Virtual, you will be able to keep your devices for the summer.
Be sure to check the Cambridge headlines for other announcements and deadlines.
Those are all the announcements for today, Bears.
Enjoy the show.
What's up, Bears? My name is Declan Miller, and it's time for the bottom line. First, girls golf. Girls golf finished second in the sectional tournament as they qualify for state. Go get 'em, Bears. Next up, girls lacrosse. Girls lacrosse play in the state championship game at 2 p.m. at Denmark High School against BT. Good luck, Bears. Bring home that ring. Next up, girls tennis. Girls tennis also play in the state championship in a couple weeks. Go get the ring, Bears. Next up, girls soccer. Sadly, our girls soccer team lost in the state championship to GAC. Thanks to all the seniors for a great season, and we'll see you Bears next year. That's it for this year's Bottom Line. Thanks for watching, and for the last time, this is Declan Miller with the Bottom Line.
Cambridge has many teams and organizations that you may have not heard of. Here's a news story on Cambridge Equestrian's team.
This is Naomi with The Bridge, and today we're going to be talking about a program not many students know about, which is the Cambridge Equestrian team. This season has been one of their most successful yet. These Bears have had successful shows, winning the champion ribbons, which placed them at regionals as a team. More with this is their coach, Jack Flowers.
IEA as an organization is set up so that people can ride and compete without owning their own horse. The program is set up so that people can take lessons at their host barn, and then they will draw for horses at the shows. It's really all about just people being able to focus on their riding and not having to worry about spending the price of a small house to one horse.
One of the most challenging parts of being a coach is choosing who he thinks will be the best point rider that day.
At each show, we have points that go to the individual riders, and we have points that go to the team overall. And at each show, I will select a point rider for each division that we have riders in, and if the point riders earn those points in those classes, then those will go towards the team. But that does not affect any individual rider. And unfortunately, we don't get those points.
With the teams placing for regionals, we wanted to know what's different about this year, which led to their successful season.
I think everybody's advanced a lot more this year and are more confident. And I think the team qualifying as a team this year really was a big step, because I understand it hadn't happened in a while.
We asked Coach Flowers if the team being closest friends impacted their season.
Absolutely. The first year I had it, it was very drama-filled, and people did not have fun. The shows weren't enjoyable, and because of that, people did not perform as well. And I watched that evolve over the next couple of years, and it really became like a family.
Thank you, Coach Flowers. Let's look to one of their co-captains, Paige Skibbs, for his perspective on the team's performance.
It's a lot of fun. So I really like my co-captain, Peyton. She is one of the most fun people I've ever met. We I think we balance each other out. I'm a little bit more of the planning, and she's a little bit more of the fun. She does a lot of the social media posts. And so I think the two of us work really well together.
This year, the team has become a lot closer. So we wanted to hear from the co-captains what they've been doing to bring everyone together.
We did that Secret Santa. We did that at her house. So that was a lot of fun, where we kind of got everyone together, and not everyone really knows each other. So that was a really fun thing that we did. And we're also trying to do an end of the season dinner. So that'll be fun.
The team has developed a lot over the years.
It's grown a lot, and it's really been cool to see people in different divisions as well, because originally we only had like a few cross-trail riders, and now we've had people in every single slot.
That's it for today. Make sure to look out for these bears in the upcoming season.
Last Friday, we had several films screened in the Fulton Festival. All the films had to include a line of dialogue, "I've been here the whole time," a character named Morgan Burks, and a dog toy for a prop.
The film The Great Dog won for Best Actor in the Novice category. The film was written by Micah Ingram, who also won for his acting.
Morgan Burke?
No, it's Morgan Burks with an S.
You've been missing for 2 weeks.
That's impossible. It's only been like 2 hours.
For our investigation, we need to know where you went.
I've been here the whole time.
Mike, are you ready?
Bro, hop on the game, dog.
Bro, I'm literally still eating.
Okay, what, are you scared or something? It's Clash Royale.
Bro, what would I be scared of in Clash Royale?
Hey, whatever, bruh. Morgan, you gonna hop on the game? Morgan.
Oh. Sorry.
Bro, what's wrong with you? You've been quiet all day.
I was up late last night watching a horror movie.
Really? So what, now you're scared? Ooh!
Which one was it?
I don't even remember the name. It's something about a dog-like creature. You'd only know it was coming, but it sounded like a squeaky toy.
Oh, yeah, I know that one. My mom used to tell stories about that when I was a kid. It's about called The Great Dog or something.
Really? I mean, what did she say?
Yeah, it was about this like big dog or something that it would go around and eat people's cats in one bite.
You know, now that you say that, wasn't there a legend around here that at night it would attack those who feared it? So we were never supposed to be afraid of the night? I think I remember that happening.
I didn't really like dogs in the first place, but now...
Hey bro, come on. I've known you basically for my whole life. You gotta stop being a scaredy cat, alright? You let fear control you. First, you were scared of snakes, then it was spiders, and now dogs? Really? Dogs? Come on, man. You gotta stop letting fear control your life.
I'm not afraid. I don't let fear control me. He doesn't know what he's talking about. I don't do that. I don't. Is someone there? How long has it been? That thing is still there. I know it is. In the movie, you couldn't leave the room until it got you. And time moved differently, so there's no one that could save you. Essentially, you're trapped. I need to think of something. How can I beat it? How can I beat it? Maybe I could fight it? No, that won't work. That's stupid.
At night, it would attack those who feared it.
Is that the only way? Still yourself. Still yourself. You can do this. 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 He was right. He was right.
You gotta stop letting fear control your life.
I will face it.
The film Delusions of Grandeur was written by Henry Parker and Madison Dolan. Madison won an award for Best Supporting Actor in the Advanced category.
But now there's nowhere to hide. Since you pushed my love aside, I'm out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you.
Whoever's in there sounds like he's passing a kidney stone.
Hopelessly devoted to you.
So, that's the one you submitted?
Yeah, I sent it off a few days ago to that local singing contest. I don't know, I like my chances.
Morgan, do you want to know what that sounded like?
Well, I guess I really went off on a high note then, right?
Sure.
Well, I'm gonna head downstairs for a bit and make myself some tea. My voice is starting to hurt a little bit.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I do my best to take care of my voice. Perfect pitch is something that comes naturally to me, but it feels like no one has an eye for talent nowadays. My only real supporter is Millie. She's been my best friend for years, and hasn't doubted my ability for 1 second. I am thinking of coming up with some sort of stage name, though. It's not like I got to choose the name Morgan Burks.
Morgan, who are you talking to?
I'm doing a voiceover. I just want it to be something recognizable. Something like Morgan Derulo.
Oh! That could work. I mean, at some point I'm gonna have to break the news that he can't sing. It's like trying to listen to a mosquito getting sucked into a vacuum cleaner.
Millie, come here. I just got an email.
Let me call you back.
They called me back. Millie, I'm moving on to the next round. I mean, finally. I've been here the whole time, and until just now, you've been the only person to actually recognize that I'm a good singer.
Yeah, okay. Morgan, I'm sorry, but you need to stop. I can't keep enabling you anymore.
What do you mean?
The only reason that you haven't gotten a callback is because your singing sucks. You can't even hold a tune.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop it! You need to stop it. Okay? What you just heard then was singing. But what the neighbors heard was that I was torturing somebody. I mean, geez. Beethoven was lucky that he was deaf.
Yeah, and whoever she is, I've probably got a better voice than her.
Beethoven. Okay. It's embarrassing to be seen with you. I mean, I'm all like, ladies and gentlemen, meet my best friend who somehow sounds worse than JoJo Siwa.
You're being serious. But, I mean, you've been with me on this journey this whole time.
Yeah, and on this journey, you haven't even progressed a single step. I mean, you probably only progressed in the talent show to give the audience a laugh. I mean, you need help, man, like, serious help, like auto-tune or something.
Auto-tune? What's auto-tune?
You've never heard of auto-tune? You could probably use it.
Well, alright then.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna make some music.
I've got it. This sounds great. I'm gonna make an album right now. I thought we were tight, like peanut butter and jelly. But turns out you were fake, like a cheap plastic belly. You smiled in my face, said I was a star. But behind my back, you said I wouldn't get far. I like that.
The last to screen was Film Burke's Estate Symphony. This film was written by Akil Sintharaj and David Linkton Warner.
About 48 p.m. November 18th, 1964. Dinner party. Logan Burke's Estate. 7 people.
Baby, baby, you are really hurting me. 'Cause every time you tell me I look good and that I'm doing fine, but nothing ever changes. And now I see, baby, you are hurting me. Stuck in repeat. Stop lying. I know you play.
6:29 p.m. Morgan needs a hand in the
Baby,
kitchen.
it's breaking my heart. How could I know?
7:32 p.m. Dinner was served. 6 voices.
I know you play your part, but baby, it's breaking my heart. How could I know? Baby, just let me know and I'll go. I know you play.
7:56 p.m. 5 voices. 8:17 p.m. Morgan's getting tired. p.m. Oh, buddy, I'd focus on that toy if I were you. 3 voices. 9:03 p.m. Morgan wants these people to leave.
This is my symphony.
Morgan looks like he's been dying to say something. I've been here the whole time.
I hope you had a grand time at the Burke's estate. My estate! Feel free to spend the night. Doesn't seem like anybody's leaving anytime soon. Same time tomorrow.
That's all we have for today, Bears. Make sure to follow at Cambridge_Bears_network on Instagram for the latest on the Bridge. With that, I'm Mackenzie Marks.
And I'm Abby Hoffman. Be sure to tune in next week. Go Bears!